Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first video of the year 2021. Feels nice to say that. Actually it feels anyway, welcome to my channel. If it's the first time here, hi, it's Nthabi here from Thailand, and not Nthabi saying, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. But so before I even get into what this video is about or anything like that, I would really love to wish you guys a happy new year. I know we're already in February, but I find it fitting for me to wish you guys a happy new year in this video, since this is my first video of 2021. Yeah, I hope you guys are going to stay. If you're new here, I hope you're going to subscribe and you're going to join my family, and we're going to grow this family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back in 2021. You are the real one. Okay, I'm rambling. Happy new year, you guys. So this video is going to be on this look that I have on my face. You know, I'm starting with a banger. Okay, I love how my look turned out, if I may say so myself. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get straight into it. To start off, I'm just going to blend out the concealer on my eyelid that I placed there as a way of prepping and priming my eyes for my eyeshadow. This lighting keeps changing. I like it like this. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. One thing about me, I love my one shade eyeshadow looks, and that is exactly what I am going to be going for today. I'm going to be going in with this eyeshadow palette of mine. It's the SFR Color Beauty Electric Obsessions eyeshadow palette. I got this from cosmetics. This was actually the first eyeshadow palette I used on my YouTube, and we back here. So I'm going to be going in with this pink here and this purple-ish color here. I'm just going to be going in with these two. I don't want like anything hectic. I just want nice simple one eyeshadow look. First gonna go in with this very hot pink. This is what it like actually looks like. Just gonna go in with this pink. Just gonna place it directly onto my eyelid like so. I am not blending it out. I'm literally just placing it because I want to get as much pigment out of it as possible. Just gonna, because I can see my eyes creasing there, so we're just trying to get rid of those crease lines. And then I'm just gonna do this until I am satisfied with the pink I'm seeing on my eye. So as I'm placing my eyeshadow, I'm realizing that I actually want to do something else and not just a splash of color like I said I was going to do. So I'm going to go into my Flower eyeshadow palette. Then I'm just going to go in with these two shades. This one right here and this one here, with a clean brush. And then I'm just going to place them on the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to take it into my crease a little bit. Just literally gonna be mixing the two in no particular order or anything like that, and then I'm just gonna place them. And then to transition that purple that I have on there, I'm gonna go in with this peachish color here with a little bit of this one at the top, but for the most part I'm gonna be going in with this one. Still taking a very small brush. I'm so used to using like the same brush like for all my looks, so if you have, you know, if you're not comfortable with that, you can obviously switch up your brushes, but personally I don't really see a need for that because I'm able to use the same brush for like my whole look. So I'm just gonna first place it as well. Please be aware that, well, please be aware that I have not blended out the purple. I just literally placed it, and then I will be blending this one into the purple. And then I'm gonna go in back with those dark purple shades and just blend them out, place them, blend them out until I am satisfied with how they look. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm actually very happy that I didn't go with what I initially said I was gonna go with. When it comes to my eyeshadow, I love how this particular eyeshadow turned out. So for my foundation, I'm gonna be using my Smudge 12-hour long way wearing perfecting full coverage foundation. It's this one right here. It is by Smudge. It's in the shade Caramel Fudge. And then I'm also going to be mixing it with my Rimmel London Lasting 25-hour what lasting foundation, and this one is in the shade Golden Caramel. I'm just going to be mixing the two at the back of my hand like so. They're actually both fast to finish my job. And then to apply my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation brush. To apply my foundation, sorry, I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Treats 127 foundation brush. Then I'm just gonna mix the two like so on the back of my hand and then apply on my face. I usually don't go in with too much foundation, like with a lot of foundation, and that's the case as well today. I'm not going in with a lot, just a little bit. Then I'm just gonna take it onto, not necessarily my neck, but just below my chin a little bit. So to highlight my face, I'm going to be going in with this, it's such a mess here. I'm going to be going in with this Colors Limited Contour Kit palette. It's in the shade Medium Dark. The lid came off, it broke, but anyways, the lid doesn't have any information on it anymore. And then I'm also going to be using this LA Girl Pro HD Concealer. Please don't mind my nails. Please don't mind my nails. I'm just going to be using this brush to place my first concealer from the Colors Limited Quad palette. And then I'm just going to place the concealer directly on my under eye. I actually hate faces I make when I'm applying makeup. Like when I look back on my videos and I'm editing, I'm just like, girl, wasn't there any other way to apply it without doing that? But yeah, anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get at the end of the day, okay? I'm not gonna place too much of it because a little goes quite a long way. I'm just literally going in little by little so that I'm able to control how much I put on instead of going in with a lot at once, because that is very likely to make me make mistakes. And then after placing it like that, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl concealer because it's a bit darker, and then I'm just gonna place it right under the lighter concealer. The difference isn't that much. I'm guessing my lighting is kind of changing how it's looking, but there's actually a difference between the two shades. Today I'm taking forever to film this look, you guys. I'm sure it's been like 2 hours. I know on YouTube it's just gonna literally be like 10 to 15 minutes, but it's actually taking me so long to film this look because I am cooking supper. Ciao, I look crazy. So to blend out my concealed areas, I'm gonna be using my little cute sponge. I'm just gonna make it wet using my setting spray because I'm lazy to get up to go make it wet with like water. I literally honestly have no reason as to why I'm blending out my concealer with my sponge today. I'm actually very comfortable with brushes than I am with sponges, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'd like to start with my forehead and my chin, the blending out of the concealer, just because I feel like once I go in on my under eye first, obviously the sponge collects the concealer on it, and I find it hard to blend out the chin and the forehead once I've blended out my under eye. So to blend out my under eye, I'm obviously gonna look up like that so that I avoid creasing on my under eye as much as I possibly can. I'm not moving my product a lot. I'm literally focusing it literally just on my under eye. I have 3 mirrors with me. I have one in hand, I have one like just under my camera lens, and then I have one here with me. So this look better turn out super good. And then I have my viewfinder, obviously. So this look better turn out super good because I have all the mirrors life could afford me. And then to blend out my nose contour, I'm gonna use this brush because, child, I want precision, okay? I want all the precision I can get in the world. I hope I get this right because I feel like I'm hyping myself up so much. Reason being I never do a nose contour is that some other people, okay, not to be judgmental or anything, but like I hate it, and my fear is that I don't hate nose contour. I hate it when you can like literally see that it's actually just a line and like it doesn't give the nose that shape that you actually were trying to go for when you made that line. I don't know if I'm making sense. I really hope I am, but that's just like why I'm always like running away from nose contour, especially cream nose contouring. Okay, like you guys can't see as much as I'm seeing on camera. It's not bad. It's honestly really not bad. But I feel like I've lost my concealer a little bit. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. And then gonna go in with this brush right here that I usually use for my concealer to blend out my cheek contour. also trying not to move it around too much. For setting my under eye and all my other concealed areas, I'm gonna use the only powder I ever use, the Colors Limited loose face powder in the shade Toast. Honestly, I really want to try out like a different powder, but also I feel like it's very tricky to find one that doesn't like give you flashback or anything like that. And I don't want to feel like I wasted my money on something I had, but just because I wanted to try something out, I bought it. Like, I'm not trying to have a million setting powders only to find out only one of them actually works. I'm gonna use the same sponge, just the other side, that I used to blend out my concealed areas, just to place my my setting powder. Kind of gonna try to bake. I'm not someone who usually bakes, and I hope this doesn't bake fire. I hope I'm not gonna regret it and be like, I should have done what I'm used to. But you know what, this year I'm going to try quite a couple of things. I'm not one of those people like, my New Year's resolution is, I'm not judging, but I don't have that thing, y'all. My New Year's resolution is for me to like try things out and all of that, but I really want to get myself out of my comfort zone, if that makes sense. I didn't conceal here, but I just want to have that very sharp contour, so I'm just going to place a little bit of my powder there as well. Honestly speaking, I feel like makeup has this very strange ability and power to lift my mood, because when I started this video my mood was very down, but now as you can see my mood is up. So to set my contoured areas, I'm going to be using my Smudge contour and highlight palette. I'm first gonna go in with this very brown shade, and then to bronze up I'm gonna go in with this one after I have went in with my, after I've set my contour basically. Yeah, oh, to set my contour I am using my 123 blush brush by Beauty Treats. There you go, that's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna use it to, I'm not gonna apply any more product on my brush, and I'm just gonna set my nose contour because I don't want it to be too harsh. Okay, I want it to be there but like also not be there, you know, should be there but not necessarily seen. I want it to look as natural as possible. And then I'm just blushing, not blushing, bronzing up a little bit, not too much, because I'm also gonna go in with a little bit of blush. I want to serve pink Barbie today, so I'm gonna go in with a blush for actually blushing. For my blush I'm gonna use this blush. It is by Essence. It's in the shade 60 Cherry Me Up. The lid came off and I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna go in with too much of it because it's quite like light for me, so I'm just gonna place a little bit of it like that. I'm saying a little bit, but I feel like I look like I blushed up a lot. When I say it has taken me the whole day to do just this video, I mean exactly that. Look at the time, and I think I sat down here at like 2, but yeah, nothing's gonna get in my way of completing this look and giving you guys this video. That's the energy I'm bringing into 2021 with me. I'm not letting anything get in my way, okay? This is actually me just talking to myself more than telling it to you guys, but yeah, anyway, I am going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Pearls, just to highlight a little bit. I'm not someone who's that big on highlight, so I usually don't go with a lot, and that's gonna be the case today. I'm not gonna use a lot. One thing about this video, my lighting changed so much, but yeah, anyway, we can now get into these lips. Before even getting to these lips, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder there. Guys, can you please talk about my nose contour? Always. Oh my word. One thing about this nose contour, I fucking smashed it. Okay, I did the damn thing. So for my lips, I'm going to use my very struggling, almost done brown lip liner. I'm just gonna line my lips with it. And now for my lipstick, I'm going to go in with this Freshly for Beauty Lips matte lipstick. It's in the shade Urban Legend, and I'm just gonna, okay, it's quite matte, so it doesn't move very smoothly on the lips. And then on top of that, I'm just gonna go in with this Identity liquid lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, it doesn't have a shade name. And then I'm just gonna use this small brush I have here to apply it, because I don't want too much of it. It gets quite messy when I apply it with its applicator. And because your girl loves a nice glossy lip, I ended up going over my lipstick with this smudge lip gloss. It's in the shade Clear. I got this from Clicks. The smudge brand is exclusive to Clicks, like I've said in my smudge dedicated video. You guys, had I known that this is how good this look was gonna turn out, I literally honestly would have put in so much more energy and effort into completing it. But you know what, I'm glad I didn't give up along the way. I'm glad I pushed until I got to here. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much guys for watching. If it was your first time here, please do subscribe before you leave. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and leave nice comments down in the comment section. I really love reading you guys' comments. They really do motivate me as a very small YouTuber to keep on bringing you guys more and more content. Yeah, I will catch you guys in my next one. Until then, it's all love from me to you guys. Mwah.